Stokes. Come on over. Here she is. Oh, I bring you here. I sit you there. Lady Gaga! There you go. I know you wanted a poppy.
Oh, thank you. How beautiful.
Yeah. Have a seat, Lady Gaga. Now, joining Gaga tonight, he is a comedy giant. It's Mr. Greg Davis! Hello! Oh, as you hug her. Oh, come into that, Lady Gaga, Greg Davis. Very good.
No, that's good. We're about the same height.
And it's time to say, hey, Jude, it is Mr. Jude Law! Hello, sir, how are you?
Lovely to see you.
Come in and sit down, sir.
How are you?
Very good. Welcome all. Now, Greg and Jude.
Hello.
Did you get a chance to meet Lady Gaga beforehand?
No. Can
Lady
I
Gaga.
just point something out, though? Can we stand up a minute? This is so unfair.
Yeah, it's so,
think I'll make you feel better.
unfair
Oh, yeah, quick.
to be
I'll do
Jude
that.
Law.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Good. Yeah, you're back.
Am I supposed to put the puppy right on my... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is that more appropriate?
That
like
looks
this?
good. That
Okay,
looks good. Yeah, that's very good.
Thanks.
And don't forget, June Brown is here. June Brown is here. She'll be joining us in a little bit. Thank you very much for that, Lady Gaga.
Thank you.
That's the current single.
Yes, Do What You Want is my current single, yes.
And at the end, look at you, just
I'm
staring
sorry, look
at
out
the
for the
plumage.
hat.
I've realised I'm
Please
in the
be
danger zone.
careful. You're just going to see his eye just fly right out.
You look at...
And what are you doing? What are you doing for us at the end of the? What are you doing for us at the end of the?
I might just get really close and then just knock me on the back of the head.
There's no one has any allergies.
Don't be delicate.
No allergies on the couch.
I'm not a piece of meat, all right?
I'm very insulted that you wore a ham. You know, when I was wearing meat, it was cow meat.
Was there a reason? Was there a reason you chose beef over ham?
You know what? It actually was a statement about equality in America at the time, because Don't Ask, Don't Tell was not repealed yet. But here in the UK, the gays can serve openly in the military. So well done.
Woo! But we don't have to. It's good. Yeah. It's a choice. It's a choice thing. Yeah.
I forgot this is a comedy show. It's like I go right for the politics.
Now you, lady, you are performing again later. What are you giving us later?
I'm going to play a song called Venus.
Oh, fantastic. Now, I've seen the rehearsal and it's amazing. It's got all dancers and leaping around. Yeah. Now, your fans in London, you've been delighting them since you arrived, because you really make an effort. Like, every time you leave the hotel, it's a new outfit, a new look, and people really enjoy it. It's part of the thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just, it's how I deal with my insanity.
Okay.
So when I feel, you know, I don't know, I'm a very creative person, and since I was younger, I always had, like, voices in my head, and for the longest time, I was like drinking and doing a lot of drugs, and actually it was the clothing and the artistry that really saved me. I mean, so when I start to feel that burst of that shaky insanity, I just start
Pop a frock on. But wasn't your mom kind of all right with it until, was it the piercing that finally she said to
Isn't
you?
that ridiculous? Of all the things I did when I got my nose pierced, she was like, you know, I just don't understand why you had to get your nose pierced. And I said, Mom, really? I'm naked on, like, every magazine. But, you know, I've been naked since the beginning.
Since the beginning of your life?
Yes.
Yeah, of my life.
all were.
Yes, but I've had my ass out since 2007.
I love this shot. This is you at a GAY nightclub where you're getting your ass out.
Oh, yeah.
And I just love that's German. I don't know who that is. And look at their eye line.
That's because I hadn't waxed. They're in a state of horror. I'm the Venus. The Venus wouldn't be waxed. The Venus would feel free. She'd be proud to be a woman. Who cares?
And Greg, were you channeling the god of love when you had this picture taken?
That's magnificent. That's amazing.
Do you think I look magnificent? That's
Yeah,
very
I think
sweet
it's
of you.
beautiful.
I may put that on my posters. I personally think I look like a dropped trifle.
It's lovely. Reminds me of like a home photograph.
I saw my two nieces this weekend just gone, and they are 6 years old and 2 years old. And the first things they both said to me before hello, the first niece went, "Uncle Greg, we're not allowed to talk about your fat tummy anymore." And then it was a beat, and the 3-year-old went, "You are fat."
Kids are the best.
Amazing.
Pure honesty.
Yeah.
But your dad...
I've got my sister lets show some clean bits of when I'm on TV shows, and I've got a joke that I do that freaks them out. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Which camera am I on? That one there.
Yeah.
Lucy, Daisy, I'm stuck in the telly again.
That will freak them out.
It makes the younger one cry. So, who's fat now?
You're so funny.
Now, Lady Gaga, talking your full body, I have to say, the weekend that you were in Heaven nightclub, I also feasted my eye on another celebrity bottom, because Jude Law, there's a lot of you on view in your new film, Dom Hemingway.
Yes.
And it's not, because often it's, a flash of bottom as you get out of bed or something, but it's you just marching around for quite a long time.
Yes.
With no clothes on.
Well, he's a very unabashed character.
This is Dom Hemingway.
Dom, yeah.
What do you think he was talking about his penis?
His testicles are in the movie.
Yeah, he's a guy who kind of... he doesn't really care much about what people think of him. And he also has breakdowns and dramas, and at this particular moment, he's just gotten out of prison after 12 years. He's gone on an God almighty bender, found the man who owes him some money and managed to insult him horrifically. And so he sort of has a minor meltdown and ends up taking his clothes off and wandering around the olive groves in the south of France.
And as the movie opens next Friday, I've been lucky enough to see it, and Jude Law's performance in this movie is phenomenal.
Oh.
I mean, it really is amazing. Well done, you. Nicely brought up. Nicely brought up. But it's, you go for it. And, you must have really trusted the director, because...
Thank God.
Well, the script
you know what I mean?
The script was demanding of that, There were these sort of 3-page rants. And he was a guy who didn't suffer fools gladly. He didn't curb what he thought of people. He's vulgar, he's abusive, he's violent, but he's also very poetic and very funny and very human. And when I read it, I fell in love with him, and I was desperate to make other people fall in love with him, because in the end, really, it's a film about how awful we can be and how we've also got to be forgiven. Because really, it's just an hour and a half in this guy's life, and he doesn't do an awful lot to win you round, but you stick with him. And am I right? You eventually kind of come round to him and you realise, gosh, he's got some
No, because he is a dick, but he's a dick.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this will give us a taste. This is a clip. It's you with your co-star Richard E. Grant, who's also excellent in the film, and you've been overdoing these celebrations after getting out of prison.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's not,
No, he's broken. He's a broken man.
But the thing is, because you're 40, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So most people, I think men 40, would look at this film and go, he looks good. But for you, this isn't you looking good. You kind of let yourself go a bit.
Well, the guy spent 12 years, he eats badly, drinks a lot, he smokes. And so, yeah, I had a good summer of just sort of letting myself go to seed, really. A lot of ice cream, late night, bowls of pasta.
Because I read all this. I read all this.
This is reading like my autobiography.
But also, if I ate... Because the list of the stuff... If I ate all that, I would be fat as a fool. You know what I mean? You look good in it. You got the height. You got the height. Dom Hemingway is in cinemas on Friday the 15th, but you are back on stage. You're rehearsing now, aren't you, Jude?
I'm rehearsing Henry V at the moment.
Oh, my God.
We go on...
I mean, that's amazing. Sorry. I'm standing out over here next to Jude Law. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, Lady Gaga, tip. If you go to see the play, don't wear that.
Yeah, I'll piss off whoever's sitting behind me.
Yeah, and some other rows as well. Yeah. Possibly the balcony.
You know, I couldn't even get in here.
I
You should have seen me coming from the dressing room. I was like this.
Yeah.
The whole way. It was a nightmare.
Welcome to my world.
Sorry, Henry V, it's opening the West End.
Previews start on the 23rd of November and it runs till the 15th of February.
Fight for a ticket.
Yes, the writer's terrific.
Yeah, but you can change things. He's not fussy. Now, listen, Lady Gaga, new album, great excitement, much weaker. Art Pop, we've got the artwork there, Art Pop, and that is out next Monday, the 11th of November. And
I know, I need a bucket to puke in, honestly.
Because how many tracks have we heard now?
I've been releasing snippets for the past 3 weeks because it's, you know, for me, it's kind of like, you know, when they stream your album the week that it comes out, it's like a cum shot or whatever, you know. Oh, maybe you really can't say that on TV. But it's like, it all happens so quickly, you know, and it's your work. And
Yes, I really get your metaphor now. Yeah.
No, but for example, it's like a quickie.
And people fall asleep afterwards,
it's like
right?
That's what I mean. It's like a one-night stand. It's like you hear it all at once. It's like the girl rips her clothes off, and then, you know, the guy's done with you, and he gets up and he leaves. And for me...
I'm so lost.
For me,
what are you talking about?
The album, I'm sorry.
Coming out really soon.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah. Too quickly.
Yeah, exactly. It's premature for me, and I like to release it. I'm sorry.
You started this.
I know. I'm sorry. I talk in riddles sometimes. It makes sense in my head. I know it doesn't make sense.
Sounds like quite a minefield. Just for the record, my stand-up DVD comes out, goes straight to the shops 11th of November. It's a jizz fest.
Thank you for doing that.
Only the prude in the middle.
Yeah, no, don't. Say something naughty, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to save it up.
Okay, yeah. Wait till June Brown's here.
Yeah.
No, we've got to talk about your fans, because they obviously love you, the fans. They're very, very special.
And I love them.
Yeah, and that bond you have seems really genuine. But is there a reason why they do this? They film themselves watching your videos.
They're awesome. They started a radio station called Radio Art Pop now.
Have you come across Mr. Motormouth before?
I think I know which one you're...
This is This is the first time he watched Applause. Here he is.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, this bitch is flying. Oh, yes, bitch. Yes, turn around like that 'cause this is a bitch. She brought back the yellow wig, bitch.
He's amazing.
Are you sure he's a fan?
Well, get this. We thought if he was that excited to watch a video of you, how excited... No, he's not here. How excited would it be if we Skyped him, right?
Yeah, amazing.
So I'll just Skype him now. Skyping. There he is. OK, cool, hang on. Is that me? Can you see me? Hello?
Hi, Graham. How are you, Dwally?
I'm very good. What's your real... Are you Zachary? It's Zachary?
Yes.
Yeah, your hair is amazing.
Thank you, Dwally. You know, a bitch had the slave over it, girl.
OK, so brace yourself, Zachary. Brace yourself, Zachary, because I'm moving the camera. I'm moving the camera. Zachary, here is Lady Gaga. Can you see her?
Yes, bitch! What the heck? That earpiece and that lace and the sheer and the necklace. Honey, you worked, bitch. You ate that.
You know, you're so famous right now. You have no idea. You're all over UK television.